Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm always late when we start. Oh, my soda from dinner. Hold on. My soda from dinner. I had barbecue wings and some chips. Okay, hold on. Oops. Hello, give me just a second. Yeah. Thank you. Hang on. Doing my thing with my backup account. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There it is. I was confusing myself. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, that's my backup account with the 18 and older message. How's it going? A cold? But I don't know a ton of riddles. But I don't know how I would because it says green screen, and then you can add a picture. So I'd have to figure out how to do that, do a slideshow. Unless I wrote them down on a sticky note, I'd have to figure that out. But I figured out I can only do it on this phone. This phone won't do it. My phone that I'm live on right now doesn't have the green screen option. So it'd have to be on this one. Oh, great. Gonna have to weed out the trolls. Right. Yeah. And currently there's nothing in the photo gallery of the new phone, of the backup phone. I shouldn't call it the new phone, it's the backup phone. But it is newer than this phone, so that's why it's able to do it. Yeah, maybe I can make slideshows of horses or something or different animals and do that if I'm doing a silent live. A coin? Is it a coin? I got it. I don't know if I've heard that one before, but I got it. Oh, goodness. That's stuck on a card. What are we on? Okay, the fish. Okay. In front of you, but can't see it. I don't know that one. In front of you. Oh, the future! The future! Right? Gotta be the future. Got it! It took me a second. It took me a second. Hello, 18 and older only. Hello. That might be a child, I don't know. See, I told you I'd have to weed out the trolls. Oh, I always forget to do that. Okay. All right. Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. All right. Which AC/DC song do Dewey Finn's proteges play during the closing credits of 2003's School of Rock? The song is called "It's a Long Way to the Top If You Wanna Rock and Roll." That is a long title. Hello. Hold on, folks. I'm checking channels as we go. I don't know. It's not look like Okay. Blue, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Sorry, their channel was a little concerning. Blue. Which body of water is shared between Switzerland and France? Lake Geneva. All right. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green. Why don't astronauts eat bread in space? This could almost be a riddle. Or a dad joke. It says it crumbles, and floating crumbs could be dangerous. All right. Yellow, purple, or orange? That'd be a good guess, though. Purple. Who are Andy and Don in the eponymous book about the longtime friendship of two actors whose 1960s sitcom is an ode to small town values? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You might not. They might not have this in your country. Andy Griffith and Don Knotts. I was like, I don't know if they have the Andy Griffith show where you're from. Okay. Yellow or orange? Orange. What NBA Hall of Famer is nicknamed the Hick from French Lick? His name is Larry Bird. Okay, yellow says, which politician dubbed Diana, Princess of Wales, the People's Princess in the days following her death in 1997? No. I don't think Muhammad Ali was a politician. His name was Tony Blair. It says a plaque marks the spot at the St. Mary Magdalene Church where he gave his tribute speech. I don't know if Muhammad Ali even knew Princess Diana. Right. But politician. He was not a politician. He was a boxer. And it was asking for the name of a politician. And he would have had to live in England to know her, probably. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Blue. Which drink, popular in Polynesian culture, numbs the mouth and is said to have soothing qualities? I've never heard of this drink. Scary about the numbing the mouth thing. No. Polynesian culture, not American culture. It's called kava. And no, beer does not have soothing qualities. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Okay, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? You're stupid. Hello. We're playing Trivial Pursuit. 18 and older only. Pink, all right. Which 1970s pop star wrote the State Farm insurance jingle, Like a Good Neighbor? You know the Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is there. Barry Manilow. All right. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Probably a child. That's probably why you're laughing. Give me just a second. See, I told you the first hour is blocking a lot of trolls. Okay, yellow. Who was the first U.S. vice president to receive the Nobel Peace Prize after he raised awareness of climate change? Yes! Missy's right. Missy got it. We're not doing that in my live. Okay. All right. Purple, green, or orange? I forgot to do my attendance first. Green. At sea level, At which temperature in Fahrenheit does water boil? Oh, I'm glad. You're welcome. Yeah, we've been doing this for days. Abby's here. Hi, Abby. Thank you. Good to see you, Abby. Do you want to play? Thanks for the love, Abby. Did you know the answer, KK? You're close, KK. 212. I'll give you that because you got pretty close. 212. Okay, where are we at? Purple or orange? Right? I feel you. I don't know a lot of these. What is the name of the vehicle used to resurface the rink in an ice hockey game? I'll give you a hint. Tate McRae drives one at the beginning of her Greedy video. Yes, Missy got it. Missy's now got 2 points. Zamboni says inventor Frank Zamboni built his first ice skating rink in 1939 and the machine a decade later. All right, I think we're on purple. Which artist gained attention as a graffiti writer who used the moniker SAMO to tag buildings and trains? Let's see if Missy knows. Jean-Michel Basquiat. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. All right. Third card. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Blue. In which U.S. state would you find the weather condition called VOG? V-O-J. V-O-G. Weather condition called VOG. I've never heard of that. Oh. Yes, Missy got it. That's my first time hearing about this because I've never been to Hawaii. Short for volcanic fog or smog created by Kilauea volcano. You got it. It's probably the only state that has that because of the volcanoes. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange. Pink. Okay. Okay, I know Missy will get this one. Let's see if you get it. If you are a believer... Shut the fuck up, Sam. Hang on. Hiding the trolls again. Alright. If you are a believer, you belong to which pop artist's loyal fan following? Let's wait for Missy. I bet she knows it. Yes! She got it. I knew it. Close to my age. I was like, I knew. Because I'm 37, so. All right. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Yellow. We're just going right down the line, huh? On May 6th, 1945, the day after the order to cease combat, a Nazi U-boat was sunk off the coast of which U.S. state? We're playing Trivial Pursuit. 18 and older only. Right. That's why I said I get quite a few trolls, so the first hour of my live or half hour is like usually blocking a lot of trolls. But I'm with you. I'm like, I don't know. I get quite a few trolls in my lives. Okay. Okay, so it goes on May 6th, 1945, the day after the order to cease combat, a Nazi U-boat was sunk off the coast of which U.S. state? Let's see if Missy knows. Maybe not, because it was before our time. Rhode Island. It says, it seems the crew hadn't received word of the end of the war. All right. Purple, green, or orange? Purple. Leo Tolstoy wrote which... Thank you! Being single with no kids helps. No one ever believes it. I'm like, I'll show you my driver's license. Okay, hold on. Leo Tolstoy wrote which masterpiece of Russian literature that was more than 550,000 words in length? Oh, there you go. Nice. Bingo. KK got the point. I didn't know if you would know that one. Okay, green or orange? There you go. Yep. Give Missy a point because she got it right too. So you each get a point. Green or orange? Orange. The massively popular video game World of Tanks was invented in which country? Russia, Belarus, or Cyprus? No. Let's see if Missy knows. Incorrect. Or go, eh. Belarus. It says the game's creator, Victor Kisly, came up with the idea in his parents' apartment in Minsk. No, Belarus. Okay. Oh, I think we finished that card. Okay. Next one. Hang on. Let me pull my chair in. There we go. Sometimes my back will start to hurt. Sip a soda break. Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? I'm guessing that I don't know geography very well. I guess somewhere in Belarus, I'm not sure exactly. I'd have to look that up. I've heard of it, but I'm not really good at geography. Okay, blue. Which substance was used as binder for the mortar used in the Great Wall of China? Animal fat, beer, sticky rice, or tree resin? No. No, is that surprisingly it was actually sticky rice. It says the others have all been found in medieval European buildings. Which seems very odd. Sticky rice for building a wall? I don't get it. All right. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. Which AMC series about a criminal lawyer is a prequel to Breaking Bad? And I didn't even know this. See, I'm learning new things all the time. Yeah, see, they're right here on the sides. So I let him pick which color question. Yes, Missy got it. Ding, ding, ding. Missy got it. All right. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green, all right. What is the term for the total amount of greenhouse gases produced to directly and indirectly support human activities? I'm in Colorado. I usually do a little theme song when one of my other moderators gets in here, but lately it's been taking him an hour to get in here. Yes, ding ding ding. You got it. Missy got it. Whoop whoop. Do a little celebration for you. Yellow, purple, or orange? No, KK, Missy got it correct. But good answer though. Good what you call it? Good guess. Yellow, all right. In 1973, members of the American Indian Movement occupied which painfully historic site in South Dakota to protest reservation conditions? Tell who what? No. Oh, time waits for man. Right? He said he's been busy lately, so he's cool. If you're here when he gets here, you'll like him. He keeps me laughing. Oh, okay. Wounded Knee. It says also the site of the massacre of hundreds of Sioux Indians in 1890. All right, purple or orange? Orange. Real Cordovan leather is made from the hide of which animal? Right. Yeah, you're okay. No worries. Real Cordovan leather is made from the hide of which animal? Nope. Surprisingly, not a cow. I read this and I was like, what? Nope. Horse. So I didn't know you could make leather from horses, but it's from a horse. All right. Purple is our last one for this card. Which online reference site was and Larry Sanger? Right. I was like, I didn't even know you could make leather from horses, huh? I thought it was all from cows. Let's see if Missy knows. Yes, Missy got it. Ding, ding, ding. Yeehaw. All right, Missy's on a roll tonight. Yeah. All right. In which you? Oh wait, I don't know why I'm reading the question before I give you the the colors. All right. Do we want blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? I just was on autopilot for a second. Well, I've got two. I've got Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, which just tastes just like the Rocket Pop popsicles, and then I've also got my Circle water bottle. I know it seems kind of weird having two beverages. All right, blue. In which European city would you find? Right, yeah. Oh yeah. Is cherry lemon and raspberry tastes just like the Rocket Pops. So delicious. In which European city would you find the Luxembourg Gardens and the Latin Quarter? There you go. Well, I had my gallbladder removed over a year ago, over a year and a half ago, so I'm technically not supposed to drink alcohol anymore. So, I've stayed away from it since then. Which sucks because there's a lot of different alcohol that looks delicious. And I'm like, I can't drink it. I'm not supposed to. Oh no. Can you hear me? Boop boop be doop boop. Brrr. Give a thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. Sometimes it glitches. I don't know why. Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah. I had my gallbladder removed a year and a half ago. So, and then I've been to the hospital a couple times for pancreatitis, and the doctors don't want me having alcohol ever again. So I'm kind of in a forced sobriety. Not that I was a big drinker to begin with, you know. So it's not much of a loss for me. Let me read the question again. Okay, blue. In which European city would you find the Luxembourg Gardens and the Latin Quarter? Sirens. Let's see if KK knows. Oh, I missed candy time. Yes! Ding, ding, ding! KK got it! I'm just adding on, KK, I'm adding on to your points from yesterday. KK got it. Yahoo! Hang on. Let me pull out a piece of candy. How bad, baby, want me? How bad, baby, want me? Hang on. Candy interlude. Sour Boys Candy. If you've heard of Call Me Chris on here on YouTube or TikTok or any social media, her and her husband Caleb make this candy. It's on sour.gg if you want some. I think it's like $6 a bag. So good though. Okay. Pink, yellow, purple. Yeah, I've been keeping score. Is that okay? Oh crap, I don't know. I don't have anything to give away. I mostly just say good job or yeah, woohoo. Probably just bragging rights. Because I'm a small channel. If you look at, like, I'm trying to get 500 followers by Christmas, but I'm a small channel, so I don't really have anything to give away yet. There you go, yeah. That's why I do the yeah, woohoo, and the ding ding. Yeah. All right. Pink. According to The Simpsons series creator, Matt Groening, who are Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Maggie named after? Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Missy got it. That's okay, KK. Missy got it. It says he substituted Bart for his own name. All right. Yellow, purple, green, or orange? Which religious leader was born Jorge Mario Bergoglio? I think this is the one, same guy who recently passed away. No. Was Confucius even a religious leader? Which one, Missy? Looking for a name. He was born Jorge Mario Bergoglio. No. Hang on. Let me make sure it's the right person. Is Pope Francis. Remember I said he was the one who passed away? Like, I don't know how many months ago. Pope Francis, he passed away in April. All right. Purple, green, or orange? Green. All right. What is the name of the transparent layer that forms the front of the human eye? Of the human eye. Transparent layer that forms the front of the human eye. Yes, KK got it. Ding ding. All right. Purple or orange? Purple. Which American author's first novel is set in Pamplona, Spain? Ernest Hemingway. The sun also rises, it says. All right. Orange is in NFL football. What is the rule called that states that a receiver must keep full control of the ball even after hitting the ground? Right. Yeah. Maybe. In NFL football, what is the rule called that states that a receiver must keep full control of the ball even after hitting the ground? It's named after a person. I'll give you that hint. It's called the Calvin Johnson rule. It says, named for a touchdown catch that was later called incomplete by officials in 2010. All right. KK, do you want one more before you go do your live, or do you got to go do your live? Right. Well, I don't know football either. And I'm a woman too. I don't know a whole lot about sports. I'm learning so much from these, you know? All right, KK, we'll see you tomorrow. Do you want to keep going, Missy? Okay. We'll do one more. Blue, pink, yellow, Purple, green, or orange? All right. Maybe we'll start with blue. Or we could probably just go down the line if you want. Which U.S. state is the closest to the continent of Africa? No, it's actually Maine. Pink is, what's the name of Eric's vampire bar in HBO's steamy supernatural series True Blood? I don't watch the show, so I don't know. I would fail so bad at these if I was the one having to answer them. Fantasia. Okay. Yellow. How many minutes long was Martin Luther King Jr.'s stirring I Have a Dream speech at the Lincoln Memorial in 1963? 6 minutes, 11 minutes, or 16? Right? Right? I don't even know if I have it on my TV. No, it was actually 16 minutes. He was the last speaker of the day and didn't take the podium until 5 p.m., it says. All right, purple. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the White Witch lures Edmund with which sweet treat? Chronicles of Narnia. Turkish Delight. Well, yeah, it was Turkish Delight, which I think is kind of like taffy. I don't know, but you see it in the movie too if you've seen the movies. All right, green. Which crazy illness meant that folks living in Great Britain between 1980 and 1996 couldn't donate blood in the United States? Yes! Ding, ding, ding. All right. What is the key ingredient that helps preserve India Pale Ale beers and gives them their distinctive sharp taste? There you go. I love that. Oh, 6 likes. Look at me go. Hops. It was made with hops. All right, we could be done there for the night, so we don't get too far ahead. I try not to get too far ahead when KK's not here. But any minute now, I'll be getting the notification that he's live. Oh, goodness. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. I hope you come again. I'm trying to have regular viewers that come back, every day or as many days as they can. So I can get to know people. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I try. I do my very best. Good. How are you? Oh, goodness. Ooh. I don't have a cushion on my chair. There's wooden chairs. And I've been meaning to get to Walmart to get cushions for the chair. And I haven't. So a lot of times my lower back hurts and my backside hurts. Da, 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 da. How was your day? I'm a night owl, so I'm pretty much always live this late. Well, I have to work tomorrow. My next day off's not till Tuesday. So maybe, well, Tuesday's bingo night. So probably Wednesday I'll try to get to Walmart for a cushion. I've been talking about it for weeks and I just haven't made it to Walmart. Right, exactly. That's why I scooch my chair in and I try to lean back when I can. You too, thank you. Welcome in anytime. I think I'm going to take a restroom break. Type it in with my backup account here. Okay. That's my backup account popping in on the bottom. There we go. I'll be right back. Whee! Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Gotcha. How? No, I haven't really dressed up for Halloween since I was in my 20s. And let's see. I haven't handed out candy to kids in like 9 years. And now I work every Halloween, so it's not even worth it. Did I forget to add anybody to the list? Let me put. Oh, wrong one. Wrong color. There you go. Nice. Woo. I'm always yawning, no matter how much sleep I get. I even took a little nap, like before I came live. I'm always up till like 5 a.m. because my work shifts don't start till like 1:30 or 2, you know? So I sleep late. Woo. Woo. Goodness. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Nice. There you go. Dead skin on my thumb. There we go. I'm like, a lot of times I have trouble thinking of things to talk about. Exactly. It's so peaceful. I don't have to worry about anybody but me. I love it. I also hate sharing, so no, never wanted them. Never. I live by myself and it's fantastic. I also don't date men, so. That's also peaceful. Right, exactly. Yeah, I've never wanted them, and everyone's like, "Really? Not even?" I was like, "Not everybody has to have kids. Quit with the just one shit." You know, if people don't want kids, they don't have to have any. Right? Right? Oh goodness. Oh yay! Look at that go. Nice. 444. I'm trying to get to 500 by Christmas. Right, exactly. I'm like, yeah, no. Especially having retail jobs. I work at a grocery store right now. Uh, and I worked at Krispy Kreme, and I had worked at Krispy Kreme for like 5 years as well. And I'm like, no, do not have the patience for children. They would get taken away from me. I already know they would get taken away. Goodness. Yeah, I like it well enough. I hate starting over. I hate job interviews. So I'm like, I'm going to stick with this job for as long as I possibly can. And it's been almost 9 years, so I'm doing pretty good. It's probably one of the only jobs that I've had that I'm super good at, you know? Excuse me. Goodness. Ooh, who that? Sure, I'm always yawning. Right? Oh, dang. That is crazy. Oh, there you go. Nice. There you go. Right. Same. Like mine's not glamorous, but it's pretty good. All right. Finish my soda. G L A M O R O U S. I don't know why that just went through my head. Fergie. I'm random sometimes. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. I don't know what that is, but dang. Hey, somebody's got to do it though. Oh, dang. Right? Goodness. My nose always is tripping every time I'm live. My nose never knows how to act. Goodness. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a decent sized booger. Sorry. I'm weird sometimes. Weird and random. And I often run out of things to talk about. Uh-huh. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Gotcha. That makes sense. Gotcha, gotcha. And some of them become an earworm. Right. I'm a slow typer too. And I'm not always good at reading out loud. Sometimes I stumble over the words. Right? Oh, goodness. Eh. Trying to fix the rubber band. Oh, I'm always yawning, no matter how much sleep I get. I could take a nap and still be yawning. And I'll be like, but I took a nap. Why am I still yawning? I don't know. It's a strange phenomenon in my brain. Sometimes I get a little sleepy, but I try to stay on for at least 2 hours, and at least long enough because, like, one of my moderators comes in every day, but lately he's been really late, so I stay up and wait for him. Because I'm like, I want to at least say hi, you know? Oh, no, you're good. I'm usually up, like, this late anyway. Till, like, sometimes I can't get myself to bed till 6 a.m. Crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah. He's usually here like not long after I go live, but lately he's been busy, so he's been like over an hour late. So I'm thinking about 5 a.m. he should be in, hopefully. But yeah, I like to wait till he comes in. He's been my most consistent person so far. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but you know. Well, he says he's been busy, but he's been in, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 days in a row. That's my most consistent person so far. Last fun thing I did. Probably bingo on Tuesday. I go to bingo every week. And then at least once a month I try to go to the zoo. But this month I went twice because they have baby lions. So yes, I go at least one. I'm a member at my zoo, the zoo near me, the Denver Zoo, and so I go at least once a month, except for like if it's really cold. But yeah, oh yeah, I love it. Check out my zoo videos. Like I post a lot of videos from the zoo, and like I've got a few on the lion cubs that were born a couple months ago that I went to see last week, and I was like, oh my god, because I went 2 weeks in a row. Because the first week that I went to try to go see them, they weren't going to be debuted till the next day, and I was like, oh, I got to work that day. So I went back the following week to go see them. Determination. Oh, goodness. Right? I don't know if they'd let you in. You'd probably still have to buy your own ticket. I don't have any guest passes. Right. Right, exactly. Yeah. And they're always renovating something at the zoo, at the Denver Zoo. I love it. Yes. And the cubs are so cute. I try to get like video and pictures of every baby animal that's born at the zoo, especially if it's like a big deal, like the lion cubs. So yeah. Yeah, it's a private account. Long story. Controlling family that doesn't want me on social media. Hang on. There you go. That's the account name. This is my backup YouTube account, Layla O'Reilly. That's my backup YouTube. And this guy in the picture is Secretariat. Oh, there you go. Hold on. I have this nifty second phone that I could do stuff with. I recently made this account because I'm trying to. I have so many photos in my camera roll, and like, so I lost access to a lot of to like pretty much all my social media accounts. Long story. So I didn't have any place to put all these photos. So finally, I made this account, and I was like, set it to private, blocked like all my family and anyone that I thought would tattle on me. And so I've been trying to offload my camera roll onto so it's a lot of so it's pretty much all zoo pictures. Found it. Wee. Gotcha. Hang on. Gotta exit that out. I've been trying to offload. So I've only got like 35, 36 posts, and they're all like 20 picture albums because I've got, hold on. I'll show you my camera roll on. Oh, I can't. I would have to be live on this phone to show you my camera roll on this phone. So many zoo photos. No, you're fine. No worries. Yeah, no worries. I think I just sent you a follow request. Or like I followed you. It's the really pretty rainbow Celtic knot. And so far, it's all zoo photos. Like I said, it's all zoo photos. I'm trying to create space on this phone because I've been doing what you call it? I did some like screencast lives where I play games while live, and like games of you're welcome. Where I play, yeah, thank you. What you call it? Where I play games on my phone while I'm live. You know what I'm talking about? And lost my train of thought. But so I'm trying to create space on this phone so I could like download more games, or at least one or two more games, so I have some variety. So yeah, I'm like I don't know if I'll gain many followers while it's private, but you know, if I had the freedom to have it public, I would. But like I said, long story. Ooh, goodness. Ugh, always yawning. Ooh, let me plug this in real quick. Ermagerd. Going up. Coming back down. Ooh. Ooh, goodness. Oh no. Right? Oh, I feel you. It is way too early for that crap. I like that. Sweet screaming Jesus. I like that. But yeah, that sucks. On a Saturday? Are they crazy? I'd be like, do you know what time it is and what day it is? Right, exactly. Proper awake hours. Yeah. Right? Like noon. Make them wait till noon. That's what I'd do. Ooh. Exactly. That's always how it goes. Yeah. That is always how it goes. That's why I'm like, make them wait till noon. Right. Be like, I was asleep. It's Saturday. Sometimes I have supervisors that'll text me in the morning and they know I don't wake up in the mornings. Right. Yeah, exactly. Right? Right, exactly. No, exactly. That's totally right. It's end of the year. Exactly. Graphics, not management. Be like, you're not my boss. No, you're okay. No worries. I feel you though. Totally feel you. Goodness. Right? Oh goodness. You're like day drinking for the win. Oh geez. I don't know how you do it. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got 10 points. You did pretty good. I would not know a lot of them, you know? I'm lucky I'm good at my job. Yeah, read some of it, like, I would not know the answer to this. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh, goodness. Right, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't normally wear dresses or skirts. I'm a pants gal. Last time I wore a dress was at a cousin's wedding. It's like I'm a girl, but I'm not very girly, you know? Oh, goodness. Oh, really? What did you say? Do you know what time it is and what day it is? Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Exactly. I complain about a lot, but I like my job enough to stay, you know? I'm like, I do not want to start over. That's a pain in the ass. And I hate job interviews and applications and shit. So I'm like, I'm going to stick with my job for as long as possible. Right? Yeah. Right? There you go. That's good. Woo. 444. Make a wish. Yeah. Checking my analytics in YouTube Studio. It's nice to keep track of my progress. Right, exactly. Exactly. Goodness. I hope so. That's my wish. I'm hoping that unlocks the like super chats and all that. So I'll see what it unlocks. But right now, that's the goal. It'll be one of my biggest achievements on social media, anyway. I got a feeling. Woohoo! I hope so. I gained a lot of followers from my slideshow that I did when Giorgio Armani passed away. Because like when famous people pass away, I'll do a slideshow for them. And that one is my biggest one with 50,000 views and I don't know how many likes. And I gained like I don't remember how many followers from it. I was like, oh my god. It went like micro viral on me. And I'm like, I need another video to jump like that, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like I woke up and I checked the analytics on it. I was like, holy crap. I told my best friend, I was like, if this is 100K, I'm gonna faint. I don't know if I would faint because I've never fainted in my life, as far as I know. But it is exciting. And I just hit 200 watch. So I'm excited about that too. Still a long way from 3,000 public watch hours, but right, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what made me want to decide to start posting on here, but like I've had this account for I don't know how long. Since I think last January. Let me check. Yeah, January 13th, 2024. But I didn't start posting until hold on. Come on, load them. If they'll load. Oh goodness. You know you can load. Eh. I think I didn't start. Yeah. Right? There you go. Dang it. My older ones won't load for some stupid reason. But yeah, I think I didn't start posting till like September of 2024. So. And then I was like, let me see if I'm any good at this, you know? Ooh, goodness. Favorite thing currently watching? I don't know because like I should watch more TV, but like I haven't watched TV in a minute. Because I'm usually on my phone. I do like Live PD. I've already finished the second season, but I love Wednesday. The Netflix series Wednesday. Oh my gosh. And then every Saturday night I watch Saturday Night Live. What about you? Yep. Well, I have a Netflix account on my phone. I don't have a smart TV, so I have to watch it on my phone. Marianne, what's it about? Is it good? I don't think I've ever heard of it. time go? Oh, dang. I don't usually do scary stuff. I think the scariest thing that I've seen, well, no, I've been forced to see a lot of scary movies. I think the only ones that I've, French Witch, oh. I don't know, that might be a little too scary for me. Which seems weird because I love Wednesday, but it's not as, like, scary. You know what I'm saying? At least I didn't find it that scary. There's a couple jump scares, but not very many. Goodness. Like, usually scary movies, I'm like this. Well, a couple more minutes and I might call it a night. Right. Milieu, that's... I don't know a lot of big words. I'm lucky I made it through high school. Does that mean style? Goodness. Oh, okay, gotcha. See, I try. I'm not always the smartest, but I try. If I remember, I'll look into it. You too, thank you. All right, I'm going to head out, guys. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. I'll see you tomorrow.